So, Scott, I just wanted to let you know you've done a great job leading the chamber over the last 2 years through some very difficult transitions.
Well, thanks Mike, that means a lot. I've worked really hard on continuing to recognize the business pillars of the community, as well as aggressively pursuing those up-and-coming businesses that want to make Owatonna their home.
Yeah, you've done a great job on that. And I know one of the up-and-coming, really, ideas to the forefront has been this idea of workforce. And I just wanted to let you know, as the incoming chair, that I took a couple pretty bold steps to address that.
What are you talking about?
Well, I thought, who better to give us information about workforce than the governor? So I went ahead and called the governor and invited him down to see our area and to kind of give us some thoughts and ideas.
Well, wow, that is a pretty bold step.
Yeah, well, it didn't go so well.
What do you mean?
Well, the first thing I did is when I invited him down, I thought, we should meet at Mineral Springs Park. It's where Princess Owatonna is, there's the fountain there, there's lots of community events. And I thought, what a great meeting point. But he never showed up.
Really?
Yeah, I told him just to come right down Mineral Springs Road, right into the park, and I'd meet him on the backside by the fountains.
Mineral Springs Road doesn't go to Mineral Springs Park. Cherry Street does.
Well, no wonder. But that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Well, don't feel bad, Mike. I know we were talking about how important education was to the local chamber. So I actually went ahead, got a hold of the Secretary of Education, asked them to fly down to Owatonna and just see if they had some ideas, give us some ideas about infrastructure and education points.
Oh, great idea, Scott.
Well, thanks. And I know the Secretary of Education is a big soccer fan, so I thought Lincoln School would be a good place to start. So I said, go take Lincoln Avenue, meet me on the east side of the schools, and we'll take a tour.
Scott, Lincoln School isn't actually on Lincoln Avenue. It's on Truman.
Well, no wonder. But that would make sense, wouldn't it?
So, Scott, I've got some more bad news.
Really, you do?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to say this, but I think I killed the Secretary of the Interior.
What?
Yeah, I know. So, we have that new tourism director, Katie Godfrey, right?
Yeah.
Well, after the debacle at Mineral Springs, I thought to myself, we need to make a big statement. So I went ahead and called the Secretary of the Interior and asked him and his staff to come down and see Owatonna, what we have to offer, and Katie thought it'd be a great idea to go out to Rice Lake State Park.
Sounds smart, good idea.
Yeah, so I'm on the phone giving him directions right down Rice Lake Street. Suddenly the phone goes down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Mike, Rice Lake State Park is not on Rice Lake Street. It's on Rose Street.
Well, no wonder. But that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Well, Mike, with all this drama, I know you're probably feeling pretty down. But, do you have any ideas on how we can make Owatonna a better place?
Yeah, well, ironically enough, I just got back from a meeting with Jennifer Libby, and she gave me the contact information of a new business that's auditioning on Shark Tank next week.
Really?
Yeah, they have this new technology that incorporates LEDs into street signs and allows for name changes. The company is called Follow My Lead, and as it happens, they're here today.
Well, that's great. I'd love to meet them.
Hi, we're from Follow Our Lead, and this is a prototype of our new street sign, and we would like to join the chamber.